back. I have done some background research a little bit. Mm, Mostly about the frame rate problem we are having, and also, well, I have took a look at my, you know, OBS Studio and VTuber Studio and all that. I was almost find a way to solve the problem, but I feel like that's probably not completely solved, but we will see. Let's see. I changed a lot of things behind the scene. And here's a fun one. I found out you can actually change the model because this model is actually heavily detailed, right? See, I can do this. Isn't this cute? But despite how cute it is, I feel like I prefer the original look. Just to show you guys how this model is capable of. And this one is actually free. I have to show you guys the guy who made the model here. Let me see. Does this? It is not showing, right? Weird. Uh, I can probably show it, but I don't know how. Hmm. Okay, I guess I was not that you know talented with the virtual model, but whatever. It's just a showcase. Props to. I guess I better show his like not his. I think it's her. Better show the like give the author a little bit of credit. So I'm gonna open my Visual Studio and go to the shop and I show you guys who is the guy who made this. This is extremely talented author who did this. Prop to her. Let me show my screen. Okay, you can see my screen now. Here. The whole model is Zola and Lemon. Props to them. But actually, the author is Sakurai Mon. Okay, I think it's this guy, right? So this is extremely detailed model, which is for free and credit not required according to the crediting part. But I feel like it's such a heavily, such a great model. I guess it could be nice if I credit the author here. Yeah, that's it. Okay, back to the game. Just some fun stuff I found along the way. Wait, since when we cannot see the... Okay, I think there's a problem with the... What's the name? Restream chat. Somehow the always on top function doesn't work at all. Yeah, it doesn't work, but it's fine. I don't need to see it all the time. And since I was doing a little bit, testing, I make some changes as well. By change, I mean the choice I made. I look into the subreddit and all that. I feel like, and I did some testing myself as well. I found out that crossbow can one-shot body shot any unarmored target. Like you don't need to aim for the head. It just works with body shot as well. You can just one-shot them and nail them into the ground, which is pretty cool. And the sniper cannot do that. I mean, the silenced one. I don't know about the normal one. The normal one probably can do that as well. Wait, why does... Okay, there's something wrong with my... Okay, now it should work. Okay. I don't know about the normal one. It probably doesn't work like that. And the Pip's gun, yeah. Someone says it could be good if you want to try the pacifist run, but I'm not gonna do that, so gonna leave it here. Well, the rifle, I feel like I don't need to carry it at all because I don't need to use it. That's like useless to me. Why would I carry it? I could carry some upgrade with the spare space, and also carry all my grenades at the same time. So this is my build now. It's like the 10mm, the revolver, this thing. Wait, I want to be more, a little bit organized here. Yeah, this looks good. Revolver, wait. Here. Oh, well. Oh, wait. Uh, this is such a mess I'm putting here. Trying to make it a little bit nice looking, you know. Whatever. This is looks fine. So, what is this now? Okay, whatever. Uh, where was I? Right. And the dart rifle is kind of good. It doesn't like the first game where the enemy who are being shot instantly know where I am. It's like being alarmed, but doesn't make that much of noise. It will die very soon. Not die, I mean, lay down, right? And the ammo economy is kind of great, so no complaint there. The only thing in the crossbow, I mean the sniper is better than crossbow, is that more consistent headshot. But I have figured out that if you shoot the heavily armored police officer, right, there's one underneath the building, right there, and that one doesn't one headshot, one shot to the head. So there's really nothing is better than when compared to the crossbow. And crossbow can body shot. Sniper cannot do that. Well, it basically whatever the silent sniper can do, the crossbow can do that too. But the crossbow can also miss the target, but also kill the person you want to kill. Well, probably better ammo economy potentially, because you can retrieve the stuff, retrieve the shots. 10mm pistol ammo. Well, I dropped one box of pistol ammo because I feel like that's too many. I'm holding right here. Probably drop another one. 70 is enough. I don't think I'm gonna kill 70 people with this. People tells me you should try to get headshot kill instead of body shot. Well, I suck at aiming, so it's not like I don't want to do that. It's like I can't. Well, that's the plan here. Gonna leave all of those here. Probably I should sell some of them. I'm guessing. Yeah, but the ammo can leave it here. It doesn't sell that much, but the rocket and yeah, the rocket and the ammo probably. It really depends, and I don't need money right now. I think. Yeah, I have plenty of ammo. Plenty of money. Wait, do we have a extra point we can spend now? No reason. That helps me with the defense, right? The chance of detection, but we already know that. Why would I want to do that? Get information about notes. Select any data to view its content. Well, it doesn't matter that much. This one, double the radar. Well, we don't need that. This one, we couldn't even buy it. Need two as well. Actual battery cell, that could be quite good, but I don't feel the urge to buy that, This one also consumes 2 blast through weakened walls. Is this even necessary? But I want to do this. I want to grab this. Probably should, right? Let's consider this later. Aim stabilizer. See through the walls. This one consumes energy, I think. Yes. Take down multiple opponents. J62 skin. Protection from damage. That could be good considering that we died a lot, so become invisible. Legs. This way. Okay, let's just buy the punch through the wall. And this is actually what I want. Recoil reduction. Well, I said too many rounds, or well, too many attempts.
Don't you have some investigating to do?
Where should I grab that grenade?
I told you that backdoor pipeline
Oh well,
allowed someone to hack
can you
into
move a
our
little bit?
system. It cost people their lives.
Sure, I would grab that grenade later. Maybe I don't need that much of a grenade anyway. Investigate all them. Should I? I feel like I really want to have some set content down. Wait, there is something I remember. Last time I said I'm gonna open every doors. Now it's time we do it. Like every single door here could be opened. Wait, what? I thought I have all the code. Whatever. I would like hacking. Let's see. First of all, this cannot be defeated, so better go transfer like this. Probably. Wait. Okay, it's fine.
Access granted.
Easy. Whiskey. Just take the item we want. The sleeping. Oh wait, we read that one before. I know this title. Oh, that's a lot. Brian Tyndall. Wait, isn't that the guy who steals from stuff? From our company? Like what's the name again? Neutropzane. Right, Neutropzane. Brian Tyndall, helixguru.net. Tim Calero. Delivery received. Hey man, I don't work there anymore. Pritchard fired me for messing with the Intel cam footage, remember? So you have to get into her office and snoop around yourself. If you really want to be sure, I can give you her office X code. If she hasn't changed it, BT. What do you mean she saw you? Christ, Brian. Her word knowing is not an option. It could mean my job. You got to figure out it's not on me. Package received. Thanks. See you next time. So, think we'll have new drop zone. Not be making nervous on this thing, but I'm pretty sure that chick who fires flies the company chopper. Wait, what? That girl? Oh, wait, that's her name? Wait. Wait, what's the name again? The chick. She didn't even say that. I know that who is he talking about? The girl who flies the chopper. I think we need a new Robinson. Computer saw me coming out of the helipad storage area after I grabbed it. Oh. No more. Don't say that, man. I promise the client no ports. And gotta make it good, which means you gotta make it good. Or did you forget about that little piece of edited security I grabbed before Dick backfired? Wait, is Brian Tyndall good or bad? I feel like I remember I helped him. He said this is for the people, you know. Now I feel like he's a scumbag. Scumbag, or maybe a little piece of security. Dick won't fire me? You don't deliver the rest of our so as we discussed, and Mr. Surf gonna merge us some pretty incriminating digital image tonight. I'm out, B. I don't want to make a Malik, right? That's her name. But I just don't take the risk. I'm not stealing any more viral okay. By the way, don't worry. You are deleting those smells, aren't you? Fine, you win. Since we cannot use helipad storage anymore, I'll use wire in the basement in the ventilation shaft. I don't know how I must collect them. Okay. That's the guy who steals stuff. We got a lot of money. Well, I got the stuff. Wait.
Hi, Adam. Sorry, can't talk now. I've got a few things to finish up and then it's finally on home.
We've been there before. Every room has been opened by me? Here, there's a room haven't been opened before. Again, with no code? Sure. This one cannot be hacked as well. Well, it's the same, so...
Access granted.
I wonder if there is an upgrade for me to... for the hacking happens faster. Cal. Cal Lopez. I don't know even how to say that. Is that even an English name? Let me check.
Cal Lopez.
Cal Lopez. Okay, Cal. I need you to head over to the time lab for a few days and take the lead on the basilisk. The damn implant couldn't cause molecule. Wait, that's not molecule. Macular. What's a macular?
Macular.
Macular is like. Don't know what even is that. A degradation to the this late in the game. Heroes can explain all nail get wind. Hell cancels. He will cancel contract. Damn, I miss what is this name? Self-check local. Roger. Operate ticket to Cal. Your wife is opera fan, right? My friend at Pecos just sent the Turkey to ticket to the second. What is this? Metamorphoso. Metamorphoso? Oh, it's a what?
Metamorphoso.
Oh, I don't know. It's probably not even English. I'm gonna use them. You want? Such a nice guy. But there's no valuable information or items. Oh, wait, we been here? Oh wait, did I just lose that without knowing? I think I looted that minutes ago. I forgot about it. Forgot about it. Now it's the third floor. I think what is this? The second floor? Wait, I thought I already hacked all of them. Wait, I thought I have all the code we need, but every door I open now, it doesn't seem to like. Wait, I can just. Wait.
Access granted.
That's easy. Probably open the door before we leave.
Adam, is Mr. Sarif really shipping you off to China? What's he thinking?
Hi, Adam. Look, I don't want to sound like a conspiracy nut job, but, is it true you found a secret government internment facility right here in Detroit?
Well,
Goddamn government. Emergency management, my shiny white ass. The mechanism for martial law is in place, buddy. You just watch.
I think all the doors has been opened in this floor. Just make sure. Gonna run a little bit. Here, there's a door that haven't been opened. Wait, that's Malik's office? The girl who flies helipad? I think that is. I don't know if she has a has a whole. Wait, this is the same. Oh, a new one. Weekend trip. Hi, fly girl. Are you serious about hitting J trees next month? Think about it. Thanksgiving in the desert, hanging out after we nailed the fortress. National selection. Baby. Oh, baby, okay. You bring the glow stick this time, you in? Red, is this his boyfriend? Oh, what is this? Thank you, Malik. I'm sure to have a dog down there myself. In the meantime, you have to change the code. This now? Did I just email? I saw you read it. Temperature don't fire brain turned off. Where times go? I would just sworn saw him coming out of the helipad storage. Nothing was missing, but thank you for okay. I got it. But we already I mean, whatever that is, we already seen that before, so the code we have right now doesn't matter at all. Okay, I think all of the doors has been opened by me. Now it's time to figure out what's going on with our boss. Like, what the hell? The secret, whatever the radar disk or what, is set out by Seraph himself for some reason. Wait, I'm holding my gun right now? Nope, I'm not. But the the sidebar shows it. What? Who are those people? Make us save. I don't feel safe about this. Gonna need
Excuse me.
the bathroom.
Mr. Jensen, isn't it?
Is this
Sir, you
Taggart?
have that charity dinner?
In a moment, Isaiah. I was hoping I might run into you, Mr. Jensen.
Ah, that's Bill
Bill
Taggart.
Taggart.
The founder of the Humanity Front. I know you are.
Yes.
What are you doing
I
here?
imagine you do. As David Sarah's top security man, I imagine you have quite the file on me. But I assure you, Mr. Jensen, I am
Really?
devastated by recent events.
Really?
I do not support what you and your company are doing to mankind. I believe it's extremely dangerous. But abolishing human enhancement technologies will only be achieved through legal means.
I'll keep that in mind.
This is your first day back since the accident 6 months ago, isn't it?
Sir, we have to go. What happened to me was no accident.
Ah, my mistake. But it must have been stressful facing down a
What are you
second
trying to do
incident
here?
so soon.
What?
I imagine it brought back all kinds of
Why are
unpleasant
you
memories.
trying to confront, right? I guess stay cool, stay cool. Don't get influenced by him. Especially gonna say swear word, not gonna say that.
I appreciate your concern, Mr. Taggart,
Yep,
but it was nothing I couldn't handle.
I'm a psychologist, Mr. Jensen.
really.
I know when a man is hiding behind words.
What the fuck is wrong with
Flesh
you?
may heal, but the mind is not always so resilient. You might want to keep that in mind. Now, if you'll be so kind as to excuse me.
What? I'm curious, what is the hope to accomplish by coming here? Gladly. Not just yet, just balls come here. You got balls come here. Okay. What makes you think he will be welcome? Well, this one sounds like too, you get angry after someone, you know, somewhat challenging you. So don't do that. Maybe question? Yeah, maybe
I'm
question.
curious about something, Mr. Taggart.
Yeah, what are you doing here?
What is it you hope to accomplish by coming here tonight?
I would think that would be obvious. Your company has been viciously targeted.
Well,
The
I wonder
violence
who.
and bloodshed that's occurred, it must be stopped. But I'm afraid it won't be until men of wisdom and understanding come to an agreement.
About what?
About the future, Mr. Jensen. This enhancement technology threatens to change the course of human evolution, to redefine what it even means to be human. You think governments can afford to let that go unregulated?
You can't stop progress, Mr. Taggart.
Perhaps not. But neither can we afford to sit by and watch it happen on its own. Not when we have the ability, the collective will, and foresight to influence it.
I see. Thank you
Illuminate?
for illuminating me.
Anytime.
So he's a Illuminati now? Anyway, what he says Ken has the point, but I feel like he might be not the guy in the, who sends the order to do the sabotage mission, but I think he's belong to the same organization who sent those terrorists. And he might be just the guy who, who talks, giving the how do I say this? Giving the pressure in the front. Not in the front, in the public, you know what I mean? According to what he do. Okay, what is that in your tie there? Is that a bird? I think that's a bird. Who are you guys? Bodyguard. Oh,
You're Taggart's aide, aren't you?
oh,
Dr. Isaiah Sandoval, isn't it?
No need to play ignorant, Mr. Jensen. I am quite sure you have a file on me that's as thick as the one you have on Mr. Taggart.
You're an outspoken activist in your own right, Dr. Sandoval.
When you have seen the things that I have, you find you have no choice but to stand up and be counted. Frankly, I am surprised an ex-cop like yourself isn't more disturbed by the dangers of this technology.
Augmentations help a lot of people, Doc. Handicapped, war vets.
Yes, but at what cost? My own friend had his life ruined by these so-called enhancements of yours. A man much like you who had no choice but to become augmented. Yet once he was... Too much power can make you do terrible things, Mr. Jensen. I suggest you think long and hard on that.
Well, ask.
I'd like to hear more about your friend, Dr. Sandoval. What exactly did he do?
Nothing.
Was he injured in the Gulf?
He went on a rampage in a shopping mall, if you must know, hoping to be gunned down by the police, rather than face a lifetime battling augmentation addiction.
He was addicted to augments?
They
What?
don't talk about it in those corporate brochures of yours, do they? Neuropathy dependency, rejection psychosis, any number of physical and psychological ills have resulted from this technology, and yet we rarely hear a word about them.
I'm sure the literature is out there.
No thanks to the throng of corporate lawyers attempting to stop it.
Your friend, did he succeed? Did he suicide by cop?
No. Bill Taggart talked him down.
What? Okay.
I am sure you are very busy,
Doing
Mr.
my job
Jensen,
here, sir.
as are
Real
Mr.
shame what
Taggart.
happened at your factory tonight. My condolences.
I'm glad we had a chance to talk.
Well, all their opinions are partially true. I do believe that those augmentation technology are beneficial for the people who are disabled or, I mean, maybe missing the part of the body or whatever. But the regulation is needed, you know. It has to be there. Has to be a regulation. The thing is, what they are saying is always partially true, but they are so extreme, you know. We should ban the technology whatsoever, or we should, you know, give no limit to the technology. That's not how real life works. You rarely see the, you know, things happening in this way, where we have the uncontrolled technology going everywhere, but also a extremely purist trying to stop it. There's always a neutral way to do that, but I guess it's a video game trying to make dramas and all that. It just doesn't feel right, you know. The conflict in the first game makes more sense. To here, I feel like it's easier to make a, you know, how do I say this? An agreement, right, from both parts. Make a regulation. Maybe only provide maybe from the start of this technology, like the day they invented, it should become something like that. There should be a regulation to stop it. Not to stop it, to only provide those technology to those people who actually need it, not to, you know, enhance normal people like that. I don't know what am I talking here. It's just a bathroom talk. Don't mind me.
Athena, you've been at this company a long time.
I hope that's not a comment about my age, Adam.
No. But I know nothing gets by you. If Sarif had done something that could compromise us.
Mr. Sarif has only the
Oh.
best interests of this company.
You are with
mind,
him.
Adam.
I'm not questioning that.
Oh,
Aren't you? I've been
Uh-oh.
here since the beginning. I've seen how he built this up from nothing.
this
He
is not
cares
good.
for his people. He truly believes what we're doing.
You are
is
being
important,
brainwashed.
and he would never do anything to jeopardize it.
I
Oh,
shouldn't have brought it up.
No, you shouldn't have. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm busy.
okay. We couldn't trust Athena anymore. I was quite liking her before. Now I feel like oh, bye bye. No, you can open the doors like this. This is actually, you know, quite a detail. Like you can open the doors in different ways. How often do you see that in video games? Let's touch there. Well, boss, what do you need? If you don't mind me for looking around a little bit. Detroit season. Are you watching football right now? Really? Have the mood for that? What is this? It's such a mixed, you know, files and picture. Poor Photoshop doing. How should I say poor Photoshop? Photoshop job. No, nothing. You have a nice painting of yourself as well. And nothing really changed. You still have the same set of chess, and you never played with them. Well, boss, I'm here.
Boss, we need to talk.
Analyze.
Something wrong?
Oh,
I'm not sure.
what are you doing?
Did you set up a private access route to bypass the company firewall right before you hired me?
Tendency to shift.
What?
Pritchard said someone's been using it to access our system since before the first attack. The security measures he and I set in place never stopped them because we didn't even know the loophole existed.
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Frank's
what am I
fixed
doing
that,
here?
though, right?
He has now.
Oh, what is
But I was
this?
wondering why you never mentioned it.
Beta.
Frank's paranoid, Adam. You know that. Can a busy man forget things once in a while?
You streamed an awful lot of data through that portal, boss. Right before you brought me on board. Pritchard may be paranoid, but I gotta admit, I'm wondering what was in it too.
Yeah, as an ex-cop, I guess you would. But the important thing is you found the hole and plugged it. We're secure now. And the
But you did
information
it.
you uncovered in that FEMA facility may actually help us track these guys.
You're trying to shift
So
the
let's
focus here.
just stay focused on what's important.
Oh, heck, oh, finally we got the chance to read this. It's in beta right now. Aggressive, excitable, envious. A tendency to shift blame to others and will take back down repeatedly if resistance is felt. Is not afraid to use his authority to get his way, but don't like to be defied. Someone trying to change subject in order to win an argument, right? Defend. You went behind my back on this one, boss. With due respect, you hired me to keep this people professional. I cannot do that if you're not 100% straight with me, okay? Right.
Adam, are we done here?
Okay. Here. Refocus, right. I want to believe me. I want to catch those guys as best as you do, but we breach is responsible for every security crisis we had, including that days. If you want me to stop this guy, I need to know what it is. Wait, did that show me is a beta or what? I have to think for myself. This is actually better. Can we just delete this? Of course, you're right, and maybe Pritchard is rubbing off on me. But it's just timing seems so strange, right? Before you hired me? Ah, man.
So, I guess we understand each other now.
I hope it's in file right now. Okay. Don't you think it might be some more than coincidence? Defend, refocus. He's like back in the resistance file, so refocus.
I want to, believe me. I want to catch these guys as badly
this?
as you do. But that breach is responsible for every security crisis we've had, including today's.
Okay,
If you want me
he's
to
not
stop these
even
guys, I need to
responding.
know what kind of data they've had access to.
No,
You're
he's
right,
touching his
you're
neck.
right.
He's lying.
I'm sorry if I seem evasive,
You are.
but you can't expect me to tell you every detail of this company's operations every
But
single day.
reason.
We're at war here, and it's your job to protect
Okay,
us from
trying to blame
enemies
me.
who try to take us down. You should have found that loophole
What?
without me having to tell you about it.
You
You
did
know-
that. Oh, okay.
Frank wanted me to hire experts, an outside security firm to protect us, but you convinced me you could do it. Are you saying you were wrong?
The fuck? Boss, I think we are getting a sidetrack here. Okay, if you want me to win here this way, I need to know what probability have become massive. I need to know if there was extremely in case I may access it. Whoa, don't get me wrong, boss. I'm not questioning you relationship. This doesn't work because he doesn't like to be fired. We have to defy him. I simply proved myself today, and the only reason this one doesn't even about both those parts. So refocus.
Boss, I think we're getting sidetracked here.
Yep.
If you want me to win this war,
What is this?
I need to know how badly we've been compromised. I need to know what was in that data stream, in case our enemies
Keep pushing.
accessed it.
I see. I suppose they might have tried to do that. Your concerns about the data being compromised won't really be an issue as
What?
long as we stay strong and work
Okay.
together as a team.
Pressure is
That's
rising.
all I've ever tried to do here. Find the best, most qualified people I can and bring them all together so they can complement each other. Now, Megan understood that. That's why she suggested I hire you in the first place. To help this little family of ours survive.
Keep sidetracking. Can you just fucking tell me that? Holy fucking hell. Without due spec. Don't spec respect. Megan boss. What does Megan have to do with all this? Thought we are just security by right. Keep
Megan?
pushing.
Boss, what does Megan have to do with any
What
of
you
this?
are analyzing is long
I
right
thought
now.
we were discussing a security breach.
She doesn't. I mean, not directly.
What the fuck are you talking
The data
about?
you're so nervous about is little more than a bunch of routine, fact-finding reports, the kind of stuff I deal with every day.
Nope.
Megan pointed me in a direction and I followed up on it. That's all. And now that I've shared this much with you, I have to ask how your knowing the fine details will keep the rest of us any more secure. Can't you trust me to take care of things from here?
Refocus, keep refocusing, and like nothing better than trusting you to do this, boss. But trust is a two-way street. And this way we have handled the entire competition so far. Makes you think you who is trusting me? Why, boss? What are you so afraid to tell me? Well, keep refocusing.
I would like nothing better than to trust you with this, boss. But
It's
trust
hard.
is a two-way street, and the way you've handled this entire conversation so far makes me think that
This
it's
is
you
kinda fun.
who isn't trusting me.
Pressure him.
Why, boss? What is it you're so afraid to tell me?
Adam, of course
Uh,
I trust you, son.
Trying to sweet talk right now.
And it's not that I'm afraid to tell you the truth. It's just that,
Huh.
honestly, I'm afraid you'll take it the wrong
Did I do
way.
it? Did I do it? Quick, please.
All right,
Be my pressure.
look.
What?
The truth is,
Turn off a private email.
I set up a confidential data channel for a private
What?
investigator, someone who can run
What?
covert background checks on people, potential new recruits, like you.
What the fuck?
You what?
You what?
I had to, Adam. You were a
What?
liability, remember? You'd just been fired from SWAT. Now, Megan believed in you, but I had to be sure. Look,
I don't feel like that's the
I don't want
truth.
this to come between us. I'll send the files to your computer. You can see for yourself what he dug up. But Adam, you'd better be sure.
Why? What do you mean?
I mean, sometimes the past should stay in the past.
Uh-oh.
See that
Is there
data?
something wrong with that?
Modular
You can't
independent.
unring the bell. When
It's
you're
my
ready,
fault,
come back
but
and
somehow
talk to
I will
me.
try to make it your fault.
We need to discuss the
Yeah.
next move.
This is so funny to me that he will do it. Okay. If I'm gonna argument with boss self and won. Okay. So I did it. So is this the best result that we get the file from him? Right? I think that's the best result we could have. Just stay focused to the topic we are having right now. Great. And that's a achievement even.
Here, this is for you. It's a corporate passport encoded with
What?
your biometrics. Set up
Passport?
a false flag routing, which should get you to Henshaw Island without any problems.
You're sending me to China? What about FEMA?
FEMA's got nothing to do with this, trust me.
What?
We'll have better luck in China.
How can you say that? I saw the bastard who killed Megan pulling his men out of that facility. I left one of those men dead in its underground storage bay.
I know that, Adam. Frank was monitoring the whole thing. So I also know
How are
that
we
before he
allowed
died,
to attack
that man gave you an
government
address in
facility?
China. I want you to check it out.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yes, that
Look,
doesn't make
Adam,
zero
There's
sense
a
at all.
reason this company's under attack. You think it has to do with the Typhoon or with some other top secret military project that I haven't told you about?
The thought had crossed my mind.
Yeah, well, it doesn't. The work Megan's team was doing before they were killed, it was redefining what it means to be human. This company,
Uh-oh.
Seraph
It's crazy.
Industries, was about to lead mankind
Oh,
to its
man.
next stage in human development. Self-controlled evolution.
What?
Can't you see how scary that can be to some people?
Yeah, it's scary to me.
I also see how lucrative it can be for some others.
It's never been about money for me, Adam. But you're right.
He's crazy.
There are people out there who don't exactly feel the same.
Like who?
I'm hoping you'll be able to find that answer for us in China.
Why in China? I thought we have FEMA on our
Farina's
ass.
prepping the chopper.
Okay, I guess we are leaving. We better grab more stuff then.
You have your orders, Adam. Meet Farida at the helipad as soon as you're ready to leave.
Okay, freedom.
Don't forget to keep track of your expenses in Henshaw, or Athena will be on my ass.
Expensive. I can.
And don't forget to keep track of your
Also, what's a
expenses in Henshaw.
corporate passport?
Will be on my ass.
What does that even mean? I can't talk to you with before we leave.
Sorry, Adam, I can't help you right now.
Right, well, nope. So we better like grab all our stuff before we leave. Also, check our computer. See what our boss says. I guess we won't be back for a long time, so better grab all the stuff we might need for the future. Wait, is this my room? Our picture is gone, so grab this. And probably this. Oh wait, don't grab that. Or maybe grab that. Drop this. This should be fine. Let me see how many pistol ammo I'm having. Honestly, 50 is too much. Just drop another 20 there. Here, this should be fine for what I'm going to face. With all those firearms, I feel safe. Extremely with 10 many grenades. That's fucking crazy there. Well, shit. How am I gonna do this now? Wait, what is that? Oh shit, what the fuck? Wait, confidential. Hold on, what is this? Wine? Should I take it? Does it... where's the wine? Wait. Where did it go? Oh, here. Exam. Oh, it's just additional to 10 health. Well, let's use some. Oh, even the text is blurry. Fuck. Adam Jensen confidential. Fraud to wait. Is that my? Wait. Frantic pony. Is that how like the nickname, or what? Oh, is like joke? Ah yes, frantic pony basically is like
Frenetic pony.
frenetic pony. Like a angry pony in some sort, and red for I don't know what any of those means. Oh wait, it doesn't. I think it's a copy paste from an email, so it's not my email. Okay, I find the Genuine lab runs tests off the record like you asked. Does your subject know that neither his parents and his birth parent? That's me, right? That surprised me. The mother was... What is this? Sterile? What?
Sterile.
Sterile is like without germs. Like a clean... What is this? Clean according to those old medical records I dug up. But his dad carries no common phenotypes either. See for yourself. Margie Jensen, Arthur Jensen, child Adam Jensen. Well, that's me. I wonder if there is something like similar. I mean the birth date and all this stuff are corresponding to the file we see in the intro, where we got a file that says something about the patient X. I think that's me, and it might be confirming that. Right, it is easy, but I finally wait. If that's just for the transport some emails, why does it require a separate, an antenna or some sort? Wouldn't you just send it through that like worktop, the laptop or whatever that is, a desktop, whatever. The print it weren't easy, but I finally backtracked some of the Margie and Jensen's past. Through the medical files, Arthur Jensen has enough connections through his old Desert Storm buddies turned security consultants to certain record posts. What? Which is why the family is ghost, but he couldn't hide Maggie's record. For a period of 8 years, Arthur relied on the insurance policy of his then employer, White Helix Lab, to pay for his wife's medication. He was on antidepressants since 14 and needed regular prescription. When the White Helix Lab burned down, all his files and employee record was lost, and Jensen stayed invisible mostly. Here's the thing: 1 minute Adam doesn't exist, and then the next Jensen has himself a bouncy and healthy 5 years old. This is why they pulled their This is when the process vanished act. So, on a hunch, I sniffed around some more. Wait, what? I sniffed around some more, and sure enough, Jensen had tried adopt kit from several machine gun agency, but Margie was deemed to unfit as a parent. Next thing you know, they have Adam. There's no real trail, seeing how he was replaced in their hand. Hope that helps. Lucas. Here. Another one. Jensen's psycho evaluation. Wait, what is this? Arthur Jensen. Patency test. Patency? Paternity? What's a paternity test? Paternity. 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 Oh.
Paternity.
Paternity. Okay. Paternity is like to identify if the parents is the real parents of someone. Oh, someone send me a new one. Yo, Jensen. Welcome back, man. Did you think it went well? Wait. It is? Oh, this is the same. I thought I read that before. I guess not. Oh well. Continue. I found Adam Jensen's psycho evaluation following that SWOT incident with the argumentation teams. I managed to sneak a look in the folder, but I couldn't copy it. At least not yet. I will be honest with you, the psycho evaluation doesn't paint a pretty picture. It mentions a problem with authority figures. What? Disregard for the chain of command, okay? Anger management issue and potentially PTSD. Here's the thing. When you hired me, you said you want me to read between the lines, so here it is. The evaluation read like fiction. I don't think it is a piece. I'm thinking a piece of supervisor wants Jensen off the force, so has this evaluation worded to read like such, like just cause. But most of the rank and file spoke to me respect like Jensen. They thought he was a real straight shooter, even though the SWAT incident soured his reputation a little. Still, even my source like him enough to keep the sec UX buried. Well, that doesn't say much. The only thing I know is like ourselves. Again, it's not burned by our parent, it seems. What should I bring? Is this enough for my China trip? You know, bring those firearms to China? Like you could? What are you thinking, Jensen? You're gonna be arrested. I really want to bring this. Just for the fun of it. If we... Oh, wow. That took every space we had. Fine. We could do that. We could, like, throw away this. We'll see. Just fun for the fun of it. The other stuff, we don't really need them, so they can stay there as long as they want it. Or should I bring more rifle ammos? I guess not. Rifle...
Athena tells me you spoke to Seraph. Did he happen to tell you why he made us look like idiots?
Uh-oh.
I'm handling it.
You can imagine how relieved I am to hear that. I'll tell you what. While you follow any lead Seraph spoon-feeds you, I'm going to do what I should have done in the first place and backtrace that signal.
Well, that's great.
Talking. Still, get back to me if you find something.
You meant when?
Pretty sure I didn't.
What? Okay. I'm glad Preacher they also care for the case. It seems like we are the only one who cares about the antenna there. I still don't understand why does that require a separate antenna. You could just use a anonymous email address to contact your people or whatever. Does that really requires a separate stuff? Well, we are leaving, so is that good enough? With all those grenade pails? Maybe not that much of pail now I think about it. I don't even use them, so let's drop the those. We could if we I don't know. I don't know if we are gonna facing heavy resistance or not, so gonna drop the file. Drop this. And probably drop the Snacks as well, we don't need that. We can handle our problem by ourselves. What else? Can we drop anything else? The remote detonator. Well, we have enough grenades, so this one doesn't work that well. Unless that's a mine. Sure, we will take that. That can be easily used up, so that leaves us with 3 space left. Maybe just for enough for a couple of pistol ammo or what. As long as we used all our pips gun, I will throw that away, so that could work. Time to leave. In case we regress, here's the file we're gonna go back.
Hey, Jensen. The boss said you were on your way. You're gonna love Hangsha.
Hangsha.
Used to live there. I spent 3,
What?
maybe 4 years working in the upper city.
Upper
And
city?
most of my nights having fun in the lower one. You ready to go?
Night. Lower one? Well, are you a Chinese then? I guess she does look like Chinese. In fact, she looks a lot like my mother. My mother has the same hairstyle. Ready. Warning. Unfinished side quests will be cancelled if we leave. Oh, hold the fuck on.
I've got some things to finish up before we go.
Don't take too long. I'm itching to brush up on my Chinese.
Okay, she really is a Chinese. Okay. I guess I was right. I want to go back. I mean, I'm sure that I finished all the set objective, but I really want to explore the city more, you know? I could miss some stuff. So before we do that, maybe I want to drop off something. Maybe not. Maybe just carry all of those. Here we go. I hope you guys don't mind me to, you know, do a little bit, how do I say this? I'm not sure if I, like, fully explored the city. I'm sure I didn't. Wait, what is this? Have I been there before? That's the Lim Clinic? And what is that? Funeral building, we've been there, and some sort of building, police department. I remember that.
Modular independent. That's one of the mission areas. I don't remember exactly which one though.
Oh, you mean this part? This huge part? I think I actually been to everything, like every place that's accessible to this game. So, before to this stream, I did some research during last night. Like I was testing. If I figure out that the sniper, the silent sniper, cannot headshot this guy. This guy has a 6 scout, or maybe the helmet that helps him a lot. So that's why I choose to go with the crossbow. The crossbow, I mean, that's not the reason, because the crossbow cannot one shot his head, like one headshot himself. What the fuck am I talking here? The crossbow cannot one shot his head as well. So both the crossbow and the silent sniper can one shot this dude right there. But the crossbow additionally can body shot him as well. Like one shot body shot can nail him to the ground, and also that dude over there. So the crossbow is actually more powerful than the sniper. If we have another lead-fire module that can attach to the crossbow, I already attached the module I found earlier to the whatever this is called, stun gun, a tranquilizer gun. Right, and this is quite impressive. The effect is better than the first game. I remember the first game when you're trying to apply a tranquilizer to someone, that guy would just start fighting, you know, starting opening fire. But in this one, they just get alerted and trying to find you, but they will pass away in like 2 seconds or what. So pretty good. Before I leave, let's try see if there is something else in the city. If not, we will just, you know, load the previous save. Trying to find somewhere that it couldn't access before. I feel like we are powerful enough to enter any area in this game. So if there is some lock or what, we could potentially open them. Also, I just want to take time. We have no rush there. The Pep's gone. I wonder if I can play that with not officer, with civilians. It could be fine, as long as we don't kill them. Are they? Oh, actually, it's pretty good. It's one-shot them. Also, the scream shouting problem, I figured out it was a bug from Steam, not from the game. But I didn't see any, I didn't see any way to solve that. Also, you guys are still sleeping there. Okay, have your way, Zack. I still couldn't go in there, I think. What even is that? I see there is a credit chip of some sort there. But I don't think I could afford the ability to upgrade this. Need 2 points. Unless... I don't think I can purchase those in the store as well, so...
Maybe we...
Wait, what?
What'll it be?
Wait, you're selling them again? Oh, wait. No, I was selling it. Shit. Ah, I sell bullets there. Man, I don't want to do that. Wait, I thought they are gonna buy this for me. Man. Well, I don't actually want to sell anything to you. Wait, what? The experimental, extremely advanced weapon just worth like 300, but the rifle itself worth 600. How is that real? Okay, whatever. Wait.
What's it?
Why don't you buy a shotgun? Wait, since when you sell shotgun?
I'd advise you to stay away from the DRB gang if you can.
I wonder if there are gonna be any changes at all to the, to the place we have been to.
Will you?
Bye. Not so exciting stuff. Pretty normal. Let me check if there is anything else. Wait. What? You are doing surgery to a guy that is still wearing clothes? How is that real? Wait, who are you?
I saw the news this
What?
evening. Am I to assume that Seraph has you running around getting shot at again?
It's my job to get shot at.
The what?
It's his to tell me when.
Does he feel your pain for you too?
He pays for my insurance, so I guess he does.
He pays for many things. This clinic, for example, could
What?
not operate nearly as well as it does without the
Oh.
financial generosity of our corporate sponsors.
Wow.
David Seraph being one of them.
I didn't know
The
that.
same can be said of every limb facility worldwide.
You trying to tell me something, Doc?
Only that everybody, myself included, can be made vulnerable to suggestion if certain pressures are applied.
Am I gonna
As
be
your doctor,
triggered?
I hope you will remember that the
From the
decision
PTSD?
to undergo neuroprosthetic surgery
What the fuck?
must always be your own.
I'll keep that in mind.
I sincerely hope you do.
Just why is that? The first time I'm being here,
As you
there's
know, it is considered bad business to spend money and expect nothing in return.
what do you mean by that? Well, there's nothing new. We've seen all that before. I wonder why this is the first time I've seen her. Because I don't imagine there's gonna be a lot of people like go back here and check because there's really nothing valuable there. It's just some medicines and typhoon bullet for some reason. Why would you sell ammo in the clinic there? Is this the end of the road here? Right, I want to investigate whatever that is. Detroit Convention Center. That's the place, right? I've definitely been there, but I don't remember what's inside. Yeah, I remember this place. The bathroom as well. Okay. Wait. I killed all of them. Okay. I guess I didn't remember that. And yeah, I remember there's a tunnel goes in between, but oh, I see this gate here. So it must be a content to be unlocked in the future. I guess there's not really anything to be gained here, so let's just load the file we saved. Go back to the helicopter. And I don't think there's gonna be any set objective for now. We can just leave.
Hey.
I thought I was. How long is this gonna take, Malik?
You mean the flight or the fun afterward? Don't worry, we'll be there before you know it. Climb in.
Okay, back to China. Very fitting for me. I already see some Chinese that is not right. The fuck? Why? We will talk about this later, you know. Why is this series focused on China that much? I never seen a game that like...
Jensen, you might want to get ready. The Jewel of the Yangtze approaches.
Jewel of Yangtze? What does that mean? Whoa.
Bitch. You're supposed to find answers in that.
Hey,
what the fuck is that?
Half the space. Hang on, we're going in.
Is that a floating city?
The address you got off
oh, fuck.
Court Gardens. It's a bit of a walk from here in the Yuzhou district.
Yuzhou?
I figured it might be best not to drop you too close.
Right.
In case Barrett only gave up the address, knowing I'd walk into another trap.
It's the kind of thing I'd do to an enemy. You want my advice? Just find out who lives there and get out.
Oh man. Okay, before I do anything else, it seems like they are really doing some they're really having some you know, improvement on the translation part, because the first game translation doesn't make any sense at all. Most of most name is wrong, and the text is from like randomly searched or maybe generated from somewhere. And then why is this game focused on China that much? Every time they have some problem, they're gonna go China for some reason. Because in other game, you would think they will go Japan or go to Russia, right? Go to the you know, maybe go to European or what. Go to China. This is like never happened in the history. Like, why would they choose this? I mean, those words are alright. They're all correct. There's no wrong. What the fuck is that? Well, I don't know about that. There is so many funny stuff you can see in here. Like, I could stay here and talk about it all day because this is so funny to me. Ning.
I'm starting to get worried.
Walking girl.
Days of work already. You don't think, Chan, for Ning's sake, I hope not. May is worried though.
Speaking of May, is she still downstairs arguing with Acker?
Where else would she be?
That girl is seriously going to get herself into trouble one of these days.
If that were the case, she'd already be in trouble. Between you and me, I'm starting to think Chan's afraid of her.
Just gossips. So walking girls, eh? That is not even legal in China, so maybe the policy changes over time. Like all of those working girls and this one, you know, the strip club, we don't have that in China. But props to whoever did the art. I think it was quite, yeah, it's definitely, wait, some kind of China style, right, with the flower on the head. International contest about what? Grant a 1 year dancing contract, 2 weeks in the Vegas. Wow, 1 month VIP pass, sponsored. I mean, the word is even right as well. It looks like a genuine good. Okay, Honghua Hotel, Podao. Oh wait, what? Meixing, Chuhua, Carmela. There is even some Amber, Sabra, Lucy. Okay, there is like this poster here is like they did some genuine search to make sure there's no raw translation problem. Okay, let's just start. Wait, what? Quack! What the fuck? I'm sorry for laughing that that's loud. Quack. That is so strange. You see, the Quaggan district is very fun. It's like orgasm street. You wouldn't name your street like that. That's so fucking funny. Why would? Wait, what? That's a kind of expensive alcohol label in China. Like, but the title isn't right. It should be something else. I forgot what's the name of it. Anyway, it's like expensive alcohol brand in China, but it's like mimicking. There's so many stuff here. Like this, like there's a blue one. It's a genuine ads where we stick to the wall. It's a genuine one. It's like in real life. They must took some picture in real life. I don't know what this is. Couldn't tell. It might be some cutout from a cutout from a poster, right? This looks like a newspaper, some part of a newspaper cutout. And there, don't listen, don't believe, don't spread. It's some kind of propaganda there. This is speaker, not speaker. Oh, I think it's called speaker and recorder. I don't think at this time period they're gonna use this. Some kind of car branding. Anyway, back to this. This is so fucking funny there. Quaggan District. This is. I must take a picture, send to my wife. She must see this. This is so much funny than the previous game. You know, did do some research, but this is just too much. I couldn't hold my laughter there. Hengsha Court Garden. I don't know if that is right, because it says court, and which is translated to the the legal one, where you deal with legal terms and all that cases. But I think maybe it's right. I don't know. Alice Garden Paul. That's it. Paul's. That's probably right. Limb clinic, which is just translated to the limb very single instead of the wait, what's the acronym explanation for this one? Life is more what? I forgot. But it just translated to body clinic. That's quite funny. Shuttle station. That's right. The hive. Probably right. Anyway, it's a Quaggan district. So funny. Wow. Even here they have Eliza. You are quite a famous guy. What is this? Smooth what? Smooth Groove Music Stories. Stories? I mean, probably some kind of ad. I mean, the Chinese word on it is just describing the same stuff almost. What is this? It's so bright, I couldn't even see that. What? Happy duck and noodles. What? Well, it's probably some kind of ad for the food. This is a kind of painting technique. I don't know how to translate this. It must be a professional term for that. And that's just like writing and the Chinese painting and art. And this is high school math. You should read it horizontally. High school math and English grading, not grading. Instead of grading, it should be, we have IELTS for the international English grading, and there's something in China as well. It's like only for Chinese for Chinese students to get their grading in English. And this is TOEFL practice. The last one is, well, you wouldn't understand that if you weren't Chinese or Asian kids. It's for the it's basically a private school for you to learn while you are in the summer holiday. While other kids are playing and enjoying their life, you are gonna learn even harder. That's what it is. What else? This is so much fun, man. What is this? Lanry. Don't know. This one doesn't make any sense. This is not even a Chinese word as well. Also, it's sideways, so I'm gonna tilt my head a little bit. So did bank. Okay, it's a bank. This is medicine 立交大药房. Okay, it's just a name plus pharmacy, right? Pharmacy is the right term. Okay, this is Hengsha theater. I mean, those red ones there. Oh shit! Almost fall. Oh, I was so scared there. What's this? Uh-oh. This is so funny. Like, this is so unhinged. You wouldn't see that in China. This, it's obvious who did this. It's definitely not a Chinese. Chinese people wouldn't say something like that out of blue. It's so funny to me. To the if you. Quagan district. Wait, Quagan electronic. Well, it's just like that. It's organism electrons. Like, why would you name something like that? It's so extremely hilarious. And that one is, wait, where is it? Oh, here. This is like, the store where you can buy the sex toys and all stuff. That's what it is. But it's like has a giant it has a giant letter in there. That means how do I say this? Violent, or maybe not violent, volatile, maybe. Why would you? It's like a sex store and with a volatile inside, in between. That's where that's a good stuff there. So fun, so fucking hilarious. Foxen audio. That's a audio store maybe. This is the normal one. Something fruit store. You can even see the fruit there. What even is that? Is that a pepper? A red pepper? Well, we can stay here for as long as I like. This is real fun here. so much detail put in this game. Now I feel like it really did improve a lot. With so many funny stuff we can see in the game. This is Nix. I don't know why is that. Well, there's a let me think. What's the name for the guy? There's a famous Chinese philosopher. Well, it's actually the, how do I say this? The philosopher was born in the same province as my as my home, as the place I born. Shit. Let me think. What's his English name? Ah, here.
Confucius.
What? Confucius. Well, that's how it says. Confucius. That philosopher, which is like Asian Chinese philosopher. That guy read a book, and that is like giving a speech about that. Well, I don't think anyone needs that. And this one is just how you should think. Well, Chinese people do not pay for that stuff. That kind of stuff. What is this? I couldn't even see that. I'm gonna be closer to see that. Something strengthen. That's strengthen, and I couldn't tell. It's basically a block of black, so couldn't see that. And this is flower, probably fortune, not fortune, like happiness. And this one couldn't tell. This is so blurry. And this one is practice. Well, that doesn't make any sense, as you just heard. This is queen. This one means queen. it's like beautify and like stylish your hair, and this means that's where it belong. It's like 21 floor and 18 maybe the code for the door. Oh, this is like, well, stylish the way of talking. It's like as a brand name, and it's for the, the stereotype Chinese clothing where you have the red rope and all the stuff is for selling that, and they also provide the, how do I say this? They measure your bodies and design the clothes around that, and that's also the rest. I won't repeat that again. What is that? Here, what? For a better future, and that is exactly how is that translate for a better future. Maybe just a brand. Okay, this is so many ads there. They put so many. This is also hilarious as well. I'm gonna take every screenshot I see in this game. This is so funny. This means like the hype for the art. Well, I don't think that's it true. We never hyped for the art. It's you are in. I'm gonna take a screenshot for that as well, and also this. Here, maybe, yeah, this. This is actually a kind of meme in China. We have that, like, that meme is quite interesting to see it in this game as well. Also want to take a screenshot for that. I want to show my wife after it goes. What is this? China song? Wow, this is so. Oh man, this is just traditional Chinese writing. Well, we don't use traditional Chinese in like mainland China, so they might use the wrong sign. And then maybe it's not, because this is clearly a traditional way of writing word. Probably that's just for the stylish instead of writing in a normal way. So maybe I was wrong. There is also some sort of not graffiti. It's like a mark on this. This is boxes, flower, road, and north road flower box. Makes no sense. But also, how would you even write that? It's like reversed. This one is reversed, and others are in the correct order. China song. This is so unhinged propaganda. We would never like name our propaganda as China song. That is so propaganda. That would be more fitting for North Korean propaganda stuff. Let me take off my rope. I'm getting really hot there. Okay, I'm back. The recycling bin, China green. Well, we don't say that. Let me see. This is so much fun I'm having here. It's better than playing the game itself. Somehow. There's like 3 names. I can see 2 girls in the front. Probably some kind of ad. And this is oh, this is an actual ad I'm seeing here. I'm seeing this one here, where my gun points at. It says professional brushing, like where you paint your wall, professional painting, something like that. And the word on the bottom, like in white, it says 3 good brushing and painting. Well, that maybe just painting, not brushing actually. It's just for ad, nothing more. Well, that was pretty good. I don't know why you would put a ad on the on the garbage can, but what is this? What? It says the desk the desk in your office, that kind of desk is like specifically that kind of desk, and cock. Right, you hear it right. It's just it's not the cock in your pants. I'm seeing the cock that is like the kind of chicken, It's a desktop and a cock on top of it. It's male chicken. It's not any kind of chicken. It's a cock. Why is that? It is so funny. Maybe not like me take screenshot of that as well. This is so interesting to see. Here, let me proceed. What is this? It's giving me a remnants of Qingdao beer. If you ever been to China, like especially been to Shandong, that's a place in Shandong where you can drink beers. They have pretty beers like brewed from the I think it's from the how does it spring, right? They brew them from spring, or maybe the water come out from mountains or something like that. That's how they say it is. But I remember there was a incident where that kind of beer who was sold to the Chinese instead of the foreigner client. Wait, you know what I mean. So that's for internal use only, not internal, the internal selling only. That one was fun. That has peace in them. So that was also quite a fun stuff to see. Wait, what am I doing here? I want to hear what this means. Well, that doesn't mean anything. It's probably it says it's don't know. That's not even a word. Not even also not in Chinese as well. This just says like good fortune, or maybe hope you will fulfill best, something like that. It's just a word to make you feel better. This is just the same newspaper but reversed in a reversed way. Yeah, it's all the same. Also, the love for the bamboo. It really shows how the stereotype goes. What is this? I never seen this planet before. Planet, not planet, plant. Well, that's just like a wait, what? Like a how does it? No, where you cut your hair? What's it called? Salon, right? Like a salon. And it's actually it's just the Leica in English, but translated into Chinese and then I translated back to English. It's just Leica, the Leica you are thinking about, the name Leica. Anything else? That just means cloud. It's a fancy word to say the clothes of theirs are like made out of cloud. It's like beautiful, colorful, and all that. And this is like silk. And this is like a maybe factory, not factory, like a workshop. Now it's if you connect them together, it's basically a workshop for making silk clothing, which you wouldn't wear them in like in a cyberpunk setting. I would presume. Why would you even wear those stuff? When you can have synthetic, waterproof, more ninja wears and stuff. What am I saying? I don't know. And this, the Turtle King restaurant, or you should call it King meal. What the fuck is that? Be King restaurant. Such a fun way to say it. But also it could be interpreted as a name. But according to the English here, the Turtle King, right? It should be King restaurant instead of the, we have a first name is called Wang, which is just means king, but it can be interpreted as a first name instead of what it means, And now they also do like what is this? It's like snack maybe. Couldn't say it clear. And this is, well, couldn't say that either. It probably means eat and drink. And that's probably that's morning tea. Something like that. I don't drink tea, so I don't know how do I pronounce even translate that. Holy shit, what is this? Stop the violent behavior. It's like, what? What kind of violent behavior they are talking about? Wow, this is so much fun. I like it. Where was I? I can have a... Wait. Can I have a flashlight? Because whatever it says there is quite interesting there. It says creating novels. So this one is vertical, so it should read like this, vertical. And this is it's also high school math. That's where you know Chinese people really likes math. English, and the last one is English what? English grading as well as we talked previously. No, anything else that is new? Over there. The first, this is a horizontal, like traditional way of writing, or maybe using pens as well. We practice both of the way of writing here, but mostly for Chinese instead of writing in English. We practice a way of writing Chinese in a beautiful way, where you can just make a beautiful writing there, and Chinese way of printing. And the third one is scratching. The same scratching you use like where you live. Like, I think the technique is all the same for the whole world, so there's nothing special about that. And the last one is, I must ask what that means, because I'm not that familiar with painting. So it's a technique for painting, but don't know what that translates to. You can hear my voice that I'm excited for this. This is so much fun. Like seeing all the stuff that is not right. It's so much fun. Let me see. Water paint, just like that.
Watercolor pens.
Yes, watercolor. That's what that means. Basically, watercolor, and it means watercolor. Yep. What is this? It's reversed again. What? Like. It's reversed. It's high school. It's like writing like this. You should read it this way. This is not how we read. High school math, and this is English grading as well. What is this? Something couldn't tell. It's like missing a part, some part. And this is like the summer vacation practice, like we discussed about before. What? A panda baby. Wow. Well, what is this? Oh, this is quite realistic. You could genuinely see some kind of stuff like this. And, well, maybe you could see this more in Japan, because we don't normally have the vending machine on the street. Not vending machine. It's more like what kind of machine this is? You know what this is? This kind of machine particularly, we don't see that on the street. It should be in a mall or some sort, in a place that are well protected, or maybe surveillance. Because if you place it here, people could just snap the machine out and take it to the home, and disassemble it to get whatever is inside there. What is this? And this is something wrong. It says please put in a 5 yuan inside, but we don't have 5 yuan coin, right? We have that in cash, but we don't have coins like that. Maybe in the future we have, but for now we don't have that. This says the first two words is too blurry, I couldn't even tell. And it's crazy. Play. Play is crazy. You can just go nuts. But couldn't. I know that what that is. That means the machine. The machine. What kind of machine is this? Let me think. Let me check with the translator. This has a
Gashapon.
Gashapon, right? Gashapon, go nuts, something like that, and celebrate its anniversary. What kind of anniversary is this? Like the Gashapon, the company? Like notice. Couldn't tell. This is so blurry. What is this? It's actually quite true. Like how the package looks is, we have the similar product in China. Like the design of it is the same. They must look into some of the real product and make their own, like a mimic of it. And the two words in front, I think it's Gege. That is a name for, how do I say this? Such a let me just ask translator to find to translate this. Princess, not princess actually. It shouldn't be translated to princess. It's not. Maybe it is. Yeah, it is princess. Princess, and melon seeds, right?
Melon
Princess melon seeds. It's basically like that. True. And this one is panda baby. This really like. This really put them into work because all of this makes sense, you know. It's not like, bingo. Well, this, sure, why not? I guess it makes sense. It definitely put lots of work into understanding there. Also, this bicycle here, it looks genuine. Like we do have a bicycle like this. Like this is how, but this is in the future. I would presume this is like an old one because we don't really use that kind of bag here or like right now. That's a how do I say this? You know where you let me check. Pawn shop, right? That's how it is should pronounce. Mortgage, something like that. It's a mortgage store, and whoa, this is such a long name. It's like how do I say this? It's such a challenge to my translation skill, you know, because they have lots of things that only Chinese would understand, and if you're not a Chinese, you wouldn't even know why it's like that. It's like south, north, and connect. It makes no sense. But if you think about look at the China's map, it's like across the tropical area and to the north part of the Earth, right? So it's like we could like visualize ourselves as northern China and southern China, right? That's how it means, you know. My goods are all are considered like, or maybe it should be like this. My reputation is known in both northern China and southern China, something like that, right? And since it is this is just 3 words for the mortgage. Taiyang medical. Wait, isn't this mentioned during the game? Like during the first part of the intro, I think. That's a sushi. That is the word for a. Let me check. This is so much work to do, but this is fun. I don't know if you guys would appreciate that. Because, to be frankly, this is just me trying to make fun of the game. Maybe, I mean, not in a bad way, in a good way, you know. I'm not laughing at them for how they're done. It's just so funny. Too fun to look at. Let me check. A power. Maybe I was trying to look at the. Let me see.
Gloria.
Not Grelic. Kelski?
Kiosk.
Nope.
Booth.
Yeah, it's probably should be pronounced booth. That word is booth. It's basically sushi booth. That's a fun way to display a watermelon. Washing melon. Okay. Well, it's just a name plus melon. This is like common. Wait, how should I say this? 7-Eleven? Shit. Grocery store, convenience store. Right, that's the word I was trying to look at. Convenience store is like for common folks. You know, it means like that. Well, this is like a. I'm like tilting my head a little bit. What is that? Well. What is this? It's a book club, and the name, like the fourth word in there, it basically means like a family which are fascinated into books and culture stuff, like all the culture. Like if you are Chinese, you would consider like books and writing, the way you write stuff, and maybe painting and also play music. Like you will consider those as maybe. Oh, wait, I was over analyzing this. This is basically says a family that are into books, something like that. That's a casino. That's Red Dragon Casino there. Yeah, it's exactly what I said. Red Dragon Casinos. What else? What is this? Limb Clinic. Define your limits. What is this? Lucky Dot. Really? Lucky dot. Ah, this is so good. Like the way they do this, it means browser daily store, right? It basically sells you just like pre-made foods, but like this one, it means brothers, like a parallel brother who like operates this store right there. And it makes sense. We do like that kind of expression in China, which shows how accurate they did the job here. Ah, this one we've seen before. What is this? Okay, this is not correct. It means nearly new, maybe. Not that old, maybe. Let me think. Not let me think. Let me check with ChatGPT. Not long ago, a new model. Something like that. It makes not much of sense. And this is electronic INC. Well, it doesn't make sense. Okay. Also, you can already notice how poor the job is done here. It barely has any design compared to others. Others really. Whoa! What is this? It's like maybe not typhoon zone. It's like a kind of typhoon. Let me see. There's a word for that. Hurricane, right? A hurricane zone. Don't know what that means. Ah, it's karaoke. Wait, should that copy? Should it be called like that? Let me see.
Karaoke.
Karaoke. Okay, it should. Yeah, it's karaoke there. That's our way saying it's karaoke. And the name of the place is a hurricane zone. Well, it makes sense. This is so fun. I'm enjoying myself too much that I could realize that I have waste so many times there, where I should put into work or what. But let me read this. Tomorrow is green. Well, we've seen that one before, right? Wait, didn't I? Cope up the mirrors, optical mystical satellite frequency current shows severe species has brutally abused our mother's world. Now only we as a species in concept can heal it once more. How do we accomplish this? There are many ways. Wait, I have to drink some water. My voice is cracking. Well, this is so much fun. And they start with each one of us. From taking individual responsibility to reduce one's carbon footprint through the large and more proactive project requiring dynamic cross-national operations such as close-orbital mirrors, orbital microsatellite mirrors capable of deflecting sunlight, green technology energy solutions, solar power cells, wind farms, wave power, iron seeding, stimulating ocean plankton, like the one in the front in SpongeBob, to consume carbon, cloud ship, mobile wind powered vessel capable of turning seawater into wide counter solar clouds via weather modification. Weather modification? How is this real? Synthetic trees, natural imitative carbon capture technology. Okay, makes sense. Deep ocean water displacement, piping system to draw water from the ocean depth up to stimulate the Earth's level of self-healing. Well, I don't know if that works. I really want to like stay a little bit more just to. Wow, this is disgusting. This says like, I really have to check what that means. All those are extremely traditional. You wouldn't say that in China unless you are visiting some kind of, like, how do I say this? Vintage, not vintage. Let Let me. I will check this. The Fu is basically good fortune, where you say in English. This is like this letter here is basically good fortune. I hope you good fortune, something like that. So I was trying. Yes, retro. You wouldn't see all those words here. They are using here in China because that's all retro stuff. You know. That's not how nowadays China looks. What is this? This is like pure. Like it's probably a box of alcohol of some sort, and it says made of pure gains. You know, we made our alcohol out of. I think it's rice, right? So that's called. Oh, we are using the pure rice to make this, and it says healthy and also environmental friendly. This is like extremely accurate depict of a box of some sort of food or maybe drinks in China. Like the boxing looks exactly the same. I wouldn't even tell if this is made by Chinese or what. Couldn't say that well. It's one something and one something. The hive. Okay, now it doesn't make sense. It says electric. So annoying here. And what is this? I'm tilting my head a little bit. What is this? Huh? This is extreme, and this is. Well, I couldn't conclude because this word must be combined with another word to make sense. And this is the final. This character is like the final. But I couldn't tell whatever this is. It doesn't look like any word I know. Probably because it's too blurry. Maybe look at this. I know. It's the final experience. Okay, now it makes sense. Oh, I just realized it's a face of. Is that cassette? The hive? You mean the hive mind? Well, if we consider this is China and you know the hive mind and the cassette, I don't know why she is here. This doesn't make sense. It says common folks and caring and then not facility, maybe a place. You know, it just means place. It doesn't make any sense. What? I mean, this is like probably a real phone actually. It just means making fake certificate, not any kind of certificate, I think. And this is like you know, where you have a piping problem. Yeah, pummeler, right? Pummeler, something like that. And this is also the same as that one. It's basically making fake certificate and giving you fake. I don't know what the last one means. Let me check. Sales. Making fake sales. You know, that kind of stuff, which is illegal. But they have those like graffiti, not graffiti. You know, this is basically an ad here. Everywhere in China, you can always see this. This is another one of this. Instead of common folk, this is everyday. Sure, it's just different branding here. This is like public and thriving. Don't know what that like. There's a part of those being blocked by this metal sheet. This is well, it's another traditional way of saying stuff, which I couldn't think of a way to describe it. I wouldn't want to explain that much to you guys because you guys wouldn't even be interested to that or to hear all that. Basically, a huge place like the whole world and a million beneficial stuff. Makes no sense. But to a Chinese, yeah, sure. And this is a agency for housing. Whoa, what is this? This is the next graffiti here. Wow. And lots of ads as well. These also are the same one I can see. And the pipes has a lot of word on them as well. This is a nice graffiti. I wouldn't say nice. Those seems to not be Chinese. Whoa! Be careful what are you seeing here. Yeah, I want freedom. This is freedom. Whoa! Be careful. You shouldn't say that. What the fuck is this? this is global warming is a lie, but to be frank with you, not every Chinese care about those, like the environment. They don't care about those. This is a nice touch here. Like is a, I mean, I never seen something like this in real life. Probably not how it really works, but it has flickering light. Somehow I feel like that's a nice. I have to give it a compliment. Oh, what is this? This is don't be such a asshole. And this is asshole. And this is, wait, this is what? Bell tower asshole. Don't be such an asshole. Okay. Not asshole. This means like lack of moral. Don't be so lack of moral. And this is bell tower asshole. Well, they do like make sure to use the right swear word at least. So fun. Anything else? I don't want to like get lost because I haven't talked to those chicks over there. Oh, this is a new one. A bell tower way. Wait, have I read this before? If not, this should be added to my books, right? Well, I guess they are new. Decorate office Roger Sargent. Wait, that's read this before. I remember the name even. Oh, this is high. What is this? Is this a bar? Well, it looks quite modern to me. The city itself, are we in the lower city? Because they were talking about something. Yeah, you can see there is a city above. Whoa. Is that Taiyang? Couldn't see, it's moving too quick. That's a green dragon over there. That's a, what is that? Home entertainment. Well, if you say so. Wait, what is that? Like the one who is seemingly leaning towards something. Oh, it's a sport team or what? Improve yourself. Well, this is like not how you should, you know, do your commercials. Do advertisements probably. I noticed there is a like, 莲花. This is a like a kind of flower, but I don't know what's like the corresponding word in English. A kind of flower basically. Lotus. Lotus, right? And that's the flower she was wearing on her head. Quite nice. This is also the sushi place. Versalife. Wait, what? Versalife is here. I wonder why they choose this place. I can understand why they choose Hong Kong, because Hong Kong is such a important part. You know, even if we're not considering the China element in Hong Kong itself is quite important. You know, in the economic, how do I say this? I mean, the place itself is quite interesting, considering its history and you know, the people live there. Is like heavily influenced by Western values, but they are also Chinese in the root. So lots of ducks over there. Something 1.8, like probably the price. That's the alcohol boxes we've seen before. Wait, this is a Hong Kong and fuck, I forgot the next another one. Wait. Hong Kong and Macau, right? That's how you say this. Hong Kong, Macau, and famous cook, something like that. Oh man, this is so much stuff. I feel like just by reading all the stuff in Chinese, I will take almost a whole stream to be able to down this. There is so many words to translate. I mean, it's probably not important for you guys to understand, but it's fine. I mean, it's fine for me to look at. Here. TYM announced the new cash stimulus for Pangu. What? This makes zero sense to me. Ah, Taiyang Medical announced the new cash. What's a stimulus? Ah, it's like a stimulate, but I guess in a cash form, right? For Pangu. Pangu is the guy who invented the world, not invented, created the land for us in our ideology, like some kind of myth, you know. Taiyang Medical announced that that's probably a company, right? Because they use Taiyang as a, you know, Taiyang and the land. They use names in our ideologies to name their company. Announced today that it will be making another large investment on the construction of Hengsha land. Is this Hengsha? And why is like two part? Is this a way to say like, you know, I should check the word before I don't know how to say this. Is this like trying to say the class differentiation? Class differentiations. Fuck, this is so hard. You know, it's not far between. I mean, it's basically visualize how the classes are divided because the upper class and the underclass. Yes, something like that. It's just so much visualized like this. I can see there's almost no light down here. It sucks. Even oh man, you imagine you need to get to the upper class to even enjoy the sunlight. Taiyang Medical announced that today it will be making another large investment on the construction of Hengsha Island, two-tiered city on the Yangtze River. I know that. Building on the split level, the lower city has already become a bustling hub for exotic nightlife and cultural activity. The upper city will soon be a center for universities and high-tech research. Sure. Okay, I guess not. I guess my interpretation is wrong. But why is that? Shouldn't be like the living area be on the top so you can enjoy the sun as much as you can? You know, because people live here, right? That's I presume it will be. Cultural. They doesn't say that. Like they don't say where is the living area be. But I wouldn't want to live in down there. That would be sucks. And it's more fitting for the construction to be down there, because they don't need the sunlight anyway. The single biggest corporation underwriter in China. What's an underwriter means? Underwriter. Ah, it's like the people who got all the contract. Taiyang Medical is injecting an what it is undisclosed sum into the Hengsha's economy to ensure new facilities are built to world-class standard. Why do I feel like Taiyang is like the same as Seraph Industry to the Detroit? Do you feel like this? That they invest such large amount of money to their cities to make the city like better again. I feel like this is the same. Taiyang's president and CEO Zhao Yunru. What? That girl in Hong Kong in the first game? Okay, we are seeing familiar names again. Spoke about this stimulus package. We want to make Hengsha the undisputed world leader of cybernetic, and we will spare no expense to ensure that we stay on track until our goal is really realized. Okay. Darrow Industry offers substantial incentives. What's the incentives? Incentive. Ah.
Incentives.
Incentives. It's like basically a stimulant. It has joined the ranks of employee offering free augmentation as an incentive to join their workforce. With the mammals. Wait, I forgot what the mammals means. I forgot every time. Ah, mammals is the elephant that goes extinct with lots of hair. Panchaea. Mammals, Panchaea, high Arctic installation near completion. Right, the one who was supposed to deal with global warming stuff. And another huge facility under the India Ocean. The need for the manpower was to reach a critical level. Wow, are they trying to? I guess he's a good guy. Really trying to like help the Earth, while others busy in trying to sell the product. Wait, they are using Chinese like voice acting as well?
Hello, sir. We are
Wait,
on break.
what?
But if you would like to talk to one of the girls on duty, just head downstairs.
On duty, you said.
Try not to step in anything on the way down.
Okay, but you are not even Chinese. What are you doing here? I mean, it's probably racist for me to say that, but China is not a diversified society. We are all Chinese here. Maybe now it's not that small because I know there's plenty of other countries people come and live in Guangzhou. But this is not. I mean, Shanghai probably. I don't know.
If you're looking for a friend, I'd head downstairs. A lot of girls looking for the company of a handsome man like you.
I wonder why does he have a. If I hold a gun.
Careful, you're gonna hurt someone.
Why this one sounds like she's wearing some kind of helmet? Also, that girl was using a Chinese voice acting girl. Yeah, this is Chinese, and it's sounds like genuine Chinese speaker instead of someone trying to be Chinese. Let me try this. Here. What is this? This looks like some kind of the surface of some kind of gym, not gym. Ah, yeah, gym. Some kind of ruby or what? Looks very cool.
Oh no! Don't tell me I left my purse in there with May. Hey, mister, you think you could go in there and pretend to be a customer? It might break up the fight.
Fight?
I told you, I am not getting augment. Not for this.
Our customers would pay much for the services of an augmented
What?
girl. You can make a lot of money.
Why?
I can tell customers to get themselves augmented, and they can go f themselves.
Yeah, this is gold.
Already have.
What?
No, end of talking. It's too dangerous. I'm not changing myself for someone else's pleasure.
This isn't the end
Wow.
of the discussion. You'll get the surgery done if you want to keep working. Think about that.
Oh. Well, time to go in get the.
You're not a customer, are you?
What makes you say that?
The way you move, your attitude.
And what's my attitude?
Police, or soldier, someone on business. So why are you here?
I heard your argument. What was that all about?
Why are we
Me
interfering
to
to
get
say something?
augmentations. For the customer's pleasure. It's sick. I quit before I ever let them touch me.
Sounded like they don't consider it an option.
They don't. I am lucky, I guess. I've been here the longest. It has advantages.
What?
The new girls, they're not so lucky.
What do you mean?
They are forced to get augment. It's very bad. One of the girls who work here, Ning, she has been gone for days. I fear they took her and will force her to get augmented. You seem like a good man. I am desperate.
Oh, is this a
Please,
set quest?
can you help?
Sure, definitely.
I can pay you.
Sure. What decline details accepts about.
Why do you think Ning has been kidnapped?
Before, we could always refuse augmentations. But more and more girls got them, and it brings more money. Now they force us to do it. They won't even hire purebreds like me anymore.
Purebred?
Because they're not as popular.
Is Ning one of the pure breeds?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Well, I hope she still is. They started
Uh.
pushing for her to get augment. She say no even when it gets violent. Now I fear they lose patience and will force the operation.
Is this even
Ning's
legal?
not the first, and she
I
won't
guess
be
I
the
should
last.
ask that. Oh, okay. Somehow, why would you want a synthetic pussy there?
Isn't this a job for the police?
The police leave lower Hansa to Bell Tower, And Bell Tower not care what happens if criminal pay them money? They don't care about my friend or any of the other girls forced into the sex trade.
Hold the fuck on. That was important information there.
Isn't this a job for the police?
Yeah.
The police leave Lower Hansa to Bell
Tower. The same company.
And Bell Tower not care what happens if criminal pay them money?
PMC.
They don't care about my friend or any of the other girls forced into the sex trade.
Forced? Is this whole operation forced? I thought that it's legally protected. Now I think about it, it's much more darker than this. Well, if that's the case, you guys should be on your way to the other place. I don't think that's the only place you can stay in China. What the fuck? Who are they?
You keep referring to them.
Who
are they?
The Honghua Hotel used to be independent.
Oh.
In the past, we had a deal with local police for protection. And because we ran a clean and safe business, they looked the other way. But then, things changed.
What happened?
Bell Tower become the police in Lower Hansa, and they not care to help us. So, a drug lord came in with all his men and took control. Things has never been the same, and we cannot do anything about it.
Return. Let's ask about more details. Reward. Task. Return. Reward.
You said you can pay. How much are we talking here?
If you free Ning, I will pay good.
Wow, you would
1,000
credits.
More if you're willing to help again.
Well, if you are just waiting for your friend, I guess I will do it for free even.
What do you need me to do?
I heard the girls are drugged and taken to a place somewhere in Dagong district.
Dagong.
There, they're held until the doctor comes. I wish you to find this place, to find where they're holding Ning. I hope it's not too late.
Okay. Accept, of course.
Okay, I'll help your friend.
Thank you. I knew I was right about you, Mr.
Jensen.
Mr. Jensen. I fear this little time. You must find Ning before they leash her with augments.
Leash her?
Yes, they call it that.
Dish.
They leash their girls with augments to keep them under control by supplying neuropathy.
Oh.
I do not know where they keep Ning, just that it is somewhere in Dagong district.
A specific location would help.
I tell you, I do not have one. But there is a bouncer here, Chuan Li. He works with these people. He will know where Ning is. He goes to the roof to smoke often.
Oh.
Look for him there. You might be able to convince him to reveal the place.
Okay. Anything else? Wait, by this you mean ask for the favor? I guess not.
Got it.
Okay. I don't want to ask more favors from her. I feel like she is quite poor. Shouldn't we take care of boss first? Wait, what? Wait. What is this? Oh wait, it's just a mirror. I thought this was a one-way wall or something. Okay. Makes sense, I guess. What is this? Such a weird painting to hang in the wall. Now you have lots of champagne. And suddenly, extremely traditional Chinese way of, how do I say this? Let me check. It is a scream, right? Why would it be? Oh, credit. We can even jump into the other people's roof like this. Well, I feel tired. Probably it's the right time to, you know, end the stream. But let me talk.
Did you find Ning? Or speak with Chuan Li?
Leave.
Okay.
Shouldn't we take care of your boss first? The girl?
Ever since Ning went missing, May has been on the warpath. Ever since Ning went missing.
Those names are not helping. Like, I wouldn't even remember the name. Chinese people doesn't say it like that. They say the full name. They never say the first name or what. They say the full name. That's why.
Hello, sir. We are on break.
Okay, this is it.
What if you...
Well, that is not helping with remembering names. I would easily forgot about them. Wait, that's a Chinese wine? It seems like it, but it's a rough resemblance of some word. Oh, wait. Wow, that's a extremely flashy bed you got there. I really want to listen to this, but there's no subtitle for this. And I can barely hear it. And by how many... Wait, I can go in there? I can finally see this. Water temperature, water volume, low, high, on, off. Okay? Wait, what is this? Oh, this is the same poster as the outside. The last one, I can easily go through the balcony, but I would like to hack in to get my more levels in. Hacking is much fun, much more funner than finding the code and maybe use a grenade as well. So we can just hack the. Go this way. Well, shit.
Access granted.
Easy.
Stop right there.
Oh. Well, shit. Load. I didn't know there was people inside. Shit, should be more careful. Maybe it's the time to use the. Where's the gun? The pip gun. I would feel like that's a great use on there. Can we equip that? 6. Okay. Now we are ready. Hack this. What? Wait, I cannot fortify this? Oh, I should capture this. Wait, what did I do? Oh, I think I touched something wrong. Ah, shit. I don't want to use that. I think I accidentally used the stop worm, which is quite rare to find. I don't want to use that. I can easily handle this situation without using that item.
Access granted.
Okay, now we do a quick save.
You were awesome, baby.
Oh, thanks, sweetheart. Oh, hey, did I tell you that boss is forcing some of the girls to get augmented? Sometimes I talk so much I forget who I told what.
That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, so he thinks it'd be a nice little gimmick to bring in more Custis.
Custis?
I don't think the girls should be forced into anything, but I find it amazing how passionate people are on both sides of this whole augmentation thing. Some think it's the end of us all, others think it's going to lead us to paradise. In Kabbalah, they say that humanity is supposed to correct itself, and I so believe that's true. You have to have faith that people's sort of unified conscience knows when something's bad for us. So if this technology is really going to destroy us, we stop and check ourselves before it's too late. Then we correct it, you know?
Yeah, so what do I owe you this time?
Well, that's not how the world works. We normally make a mistake and never correct it, and when it crashes, we have the consequences. Instead of correcting ourselves, well, we usually failed and, you know, other stuff. This time. Well, this doesn't work. Let me try it again. I want to, you know, knock out both of them. I think I have the... Oh wait, that didn't have the stuff. Well, that doesn't work as well. Maybe I should aim for the body instead of the ground. I was trying to aim for the ground so it can blow up both of them. Let's try it again.
Hello.
Oh, this is good. Hostile? Nice. Nothing. Just a pistol there. Okay. We did it. Smart card? What is this?
Jensen, you lost or something? Didn't think it would take this long to check out one apartment.
I took a detour. Tell me something, Malik. You think a smart card with a Tai Young medical logo on it will come in handy in this
Ah.
TYM, the global leader in augmentation technology. They put up almost half the cash to build this city, so maybe.
Oh, we got
Why are
a
you asking?
access card.
Just thinking ahead.
Wow. I didn't think we would get some kind of reward like this. Wait. I never see this. Exam. This item is automatically prepped. That's how the corporate password works. Travel document encoded with your biometrics given to you by Seraph. This corporate password contains biometric information that can be used to authorize your identity when travel aboard. When all the security mechanisms are properly implemented, this is virtually impossible to forge. What? To forge? Wait, why is my wife still not home? I'm gonna check if she's alright. Normally it's better than she's not responding to me. I might have to use the tracking software to see where is she. Oh, she's right outside the home. Okay. Exam smart card. A Tai Young medical employee identity card belong to bell tower. Wait, belonging to the bell tower. Are they related? Guard waifu. What? This guy name is Ren waifu. I guess you can have some kind of name like that, but we normally don't name ourselves like that. Waifu. It enabled him to gain access to Tai Young Medical Tower lower city facility while employee shuttle. Cool. Well, we couldn't impersonate him since I guess he's a Chinese, right? Yes, he's a Chinese. I wouldn't think the personnel there would think I was the same guy, but that would help me to open some door. I would think. Whoa, the people's gonna get fired that far? I think it's enough time for me to stream today. I will end stream and show her some of those interesting stuff we've seen along the way. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Before we leave, in case any of you guys that never seen it, I want to show you guys this. I figured out that you can change some of the stuff on her. It's quite talented author who did this. Props to them. Bye bye.